Alright guys, Scripture here with another video. This is the breakdown or whatever reaction to the Acolyte's new trailer. I noticed that as soon as their poster leaked, they then released it themselves. And my last video, of course, was about the fight scene that leaked. And then, of course, the next day, this trailer comes out. I find those kind of timings very interesting. I guess they're kind of like, well, we got to get it out because the people have seen this and that or whatever. Having said that, let's watch this trailer. So far, I'm not super excited about this show with some of the comments, some of the things, but you never know. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe it'll be really good, and we can all eat crow, and it'll be great. Let's just see.
Last night, a Jedi was murdered.
And was he murdered by the girl with the switchblade? Because that is not super believable. I'm not going to lie. If that's the route they're going, it is not believable, and it does appear that that's the route they're going. And even if she like snuck up on a guy, right? Jedi are supposed to sense things. They're supposed to feel things. Could it be believable? I guess, but boy, that's a tough sell, Leslie. If I don't know, I would have just went a more traditional route, but whatever. And like I said in the last video with the fight scene, it was an excuse to make a Matrix-like fighting, punching, blocking scene because she doesn't have a lightsaber. But again, it wasn't very Star Wars. It was more kind of Matrix. But yeah, it is the blade. It's the switchblade. I don't know, guys. That's yeah. Cool. It looks, something about it's bugging me, but you know, cool to get another angle of the Jedi Temple. Something doesn't look right. You guys tell me in the comment section, am I losing my mind? Something about that looks off. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's the stuff around it. That just looks kind of weird. But it still looks like the quality's good. It just looks weird.
The Jedi.
And somebody was saying that basically all the Padawans in the original scene, like the really little ones, pretty much all of them were girls except I think one. This one appears to have maybe two dudes. That might be a dude on the left. Anyway, it's just an observation. Just like, honestly, I don't even care how many girls there are. As long as they're written well, that's not my issue at all. I don't care. Just write good stuff. Stop writing crappy stuff. But that is kind of interesting. This does look like they're outnumbering the boys yet again in another scene.
Justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace.
Justified galactic dominance in the name of peace. Is that what the Jedi were keepers of the peace? Obi Kenobi says in A New Hope. I never really thought of them as like an opposing empire. I just thought that they were there to be peacemakers. That was kind of the lore that we were given in the OT. They did kind of get out of control in the prequels, and maybe this is them trying to lead up to that. But even then, they reluctantly got involved. I don't know. That's kind of going against sort of like the basic Jedi sort of stuff. Or is this just how this guy sees it, right? That doesn't automatically make it bad. So let's not get too carried away. I think I am trying to look at this in a positive light. I don't want to hate Star Wars shows. It's just they end up being dumb. So I end up not liking them and making fun of them. So we'll see. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. It is just a trailer.
But that peace is a lie.
That piece is a lie. Okay, so this is the fight scene that leaked. This Sith chick or knife-wielding chick, she goes into the bar and starts causing trouble. And I'm just going to call her Trinity, whatever. Trinity from the Matrix. She steps in to protect the people that are there. So the Jedi aren't going out of their way to cause a problem in this particular scene. That scene does not illustrate what this person's talking about. And again, I go back to the leaked fight. She fights for like 3 minutes, just like hand-to-hand Matrix style, before actually pulling out her lightsaber. It's a little too Matrix rip-offy, but whatever.
Jedi are being hunted.
This guy has the same look on his face in everything they've released. This guy, he just always looks sad. Is that just his face? Let me know in the comments section. I haven't seen Squid Game. I don't know who this guy is really, but I have seen. I did see a photo from behind the scenes, and he wasn't making this face. So is he just being told to just walk around with like a sad look on his face, like for every scene, or this is just the scenes they've released? I don't know. It's confusing, but whatever. Everybody kind of looks the same. I went over that in another video. See, that's again, like if he's meditating, he can't sense there's somebody there. He's meditating, therefore he can't sense that there's a Sith or whatever that is. Maybe it isn't a Sith. Maybe it'll make sense. I just find the whole dagger killing Jedi thing a little, I don't know. It seems weird. And why did she need to jump off the wall? Wait. So he's essentially like the equivalent of somebody who's asleep. So why did she need to Matrix jump off the wall to stab him? Watch this, guys. Wait. Why did she need to do that? That is a waste of energy. Anyways, whatever. I'm gonna Matrix you in your sleep. And then there's a lightsaber in some red dust. Okay, whatever.
She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
Okay, so the leak implied that one of the two, I guess, sisters or whatever, or maybe the poster, maybe Amandla Stenberg is only playing one character. The poster implied there were a dark side version and a light side version of twins. You know, the whole leaked plot line was that the Jedi promised to protect their village if they can train one of the two siblings. It could have been a boy or girl. The poster made it seem like it was twin girls. And then they didn't protect the village. And then the other one ended up being force sensitive and went to the dark side. This now kind of changes that. I think maybe that leak might have been a little bit false, or a lot false, actually. So okay. I'm not totally like hating this. Let's see. There's some dumbness with the Matrix jump and stuff, but whatever.
I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
So again, he's always making the same face. You guys got to promote your show better. If he's got other scenes where he's showing more emotion or doing something other than just standing there looking sad, that would be probably better for you, but whatever. So he wants to bring her in because... So the Jedi know who's doing the killing then, is what they're saying in this trailer. And this dude who was her master and trained her is going to be the guy to bring her in. Okay, so the Jedi know who it is that's doing this. So why is she wearing a mask? That's my question, right? She's wearing a mask. Why? If they know who you are. Then there's this other Matrix scene. We've seen bits of this before. All the fights are really like not Star Wars. Like that's Matrix. That's weird. That's not a Star Wars. Why are you attacking a seasoned Jedi with a knife and flipping around like it's the Matrix? He has a lightsaber. Wasn't he just like, I don't know, whatever. I guess he doesn't want to kill her. He's going to bring her in. I never fully got that. I don't know if that totally jives. If she's murdering people, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to just take her out, even though they're defenders. But at the same time, if she's just going around murdering people, and then she also was trying to kill that alien at the bar in the leaked footage. So is this kind of breaking lore? Whatever, cool shit.
I sense this is only a small part of a larger plan.
You got these weird, like, culty people. Again, if they go down this, like, road where there's witches, for me, I've never liked that. If you've been following my channel, you know that. That becomes generic magic and fantasy, whereas I like the Force to kind of be mysterious. It makes it super different, and it's, like, kind of overarching everything. Not these stupid we're going to do magical spells and bring Darth Maul back. Never like that. It looks like they're doing something similar here with these witches, whatever. A Jedi Padawan is like, yes, I will join you. Maybe they put a spell on him. Maybe they'll make it work, but it does look corny.
Some sort of shift to tip the scales.
That was cool. What was that? Is that like a... Oh, he's going through like a ring on a planet, like a Saturn ring, probably. I will say the show looks good. Quality-wise, again, I ask, did they spend more money on this than they did on Kenobi? because they spent very little money on Kenobi compared to the other shows, and it showed, and it looked cheap, and he's like an iconic character. So I don't know why they would do that, but that's what they do.
Time to face the past.
Again, he's always looks like he's gonna cry. Okay, that's a little better, but again, it's a very similar face. The guy makes the same face.
Time to face the past.
Time to face the past. Okay. But again, the Sith had not been seen for 1,000 years. Remember that. So whatever this is, I don't know what they're doing, but it looks like it's going to be problematic lore-wise. Because we know that the Sith haven't been seen in 1,000 years. That line is in episode 1. Although Disney seems to not mind messing up with lines of dialogue.
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force.
Ooh. I agree with that. It's not decided for you by an anonymous force, but the force is supposed to flow through you. Okay.
If you want to pull the thread and change everything, then pull it.
Okay, I mean, she's being manipulated. That's fine. Those lines are okay. It's not lore breaking at all, actually. That's fine. I can live with that. Oh yeah, this is the guy from the poster that leaked, which of course they had to release the trailer. The helmet's a little over the top. I wouldn't mind seeing a Sith Lord that didn't have a helmet. You know, we've been milking the helmet thing now for quite a while. Maybe let's do something else, but whatever. Like literally, like the guy from Ahsoka had the helmet, Kylo had the helmet, Vader had the helmet. That's okay because that's the first big villain. Who else had the helmet? Somebody else I'm trying to think of. Well, what is he? He looks like a Sith Lord, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to screw stuff up. I'm not going to lie, Kate, trailer-wise, it looks way better than Kenobi. It looks they spent money on it. It's up there with Andor in terms of the quality and the sets and all of that looked actually pretty good. The costumes lacked. The Jedi outfits lacked, in my opinion, but the overall quality, like the scenes in space and all that looked good. Like it really did. Like legit. I'm not even going to criticize that. But there's a few weird things. Obviously, the Matrix crap. I mean, why? Like Star Wars has always had a very sort of you know simple yet effective fighting style in all the movies. I don't know why you would want to update it in a prequel. That just seems kind of weird, but whatever. It does sound like it's going to break some lore. How much and to what extent, I don't think we really know. But overall, I didn't hate the trailer, but there's obviously some stupid stuff, and I don't know. I don't know what to think. I based on all the promo material, both trailers, the leaked fight scene, things Leslie Headland has said, the leaked plot, which may actually now it turns out be a fraud, who knows, or maybe portions of it are not true. Overall, I'm not super excited and I'm a little bit worried, but there is a possibility that this won't be a complete dumpster fire. However, the track record I think speaks for itself, so it's probably going to be. But again, hey, who knows? We don't know yet. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this trailer and where you think this show is really going to go, and if you're interested at all in it. And make no mistakes, I will rip this thing apart if it has issues. I will rip it apart like I've ripped apart other shows. But on the flip side, if it's good, I will 100% acknowledge that. I'm not going to lie and be like, oh, this is dumb just because it's supposed to be because it's Disney. If it's good, it's good, man. I want it to be good. Anyways, like I said, let me know in the comment section if you like this content. Please like and subscribe. Always up to the channel. And check out anything else on my channel and have yourselves a really good day.